Good job, Hunter. Yeah, water and citrus. Good job. Hunter, sạch bên kia kìa. Hunter, over there, yes. And Hunter, Hunter, what are you doing? Hi! Oh my goodness! Hello guys, welcome back to our backyard garden. Here we are inside our kettle panel greenhouse. We basically got it ready for our incoming Arctic blast the end of this week before Christmas. So why am I inside here today? Well, I want to give you guys an update on all of our citrus in container. Basically want to show you guys our new additions, the different variety that we have received from friends and different nurseries here in Texas, and to really provide an update on our last year's citrus, such as the Moro blood orange and our Sumo mandarins. So stay tuned toward the end of the video. I will add in some clips of me taking some bricks reading on the Sumo, and yeah, I can't speak on it, just watch it you guys. It is quite spectacular, okay, on the Sumo. So yeah, here we are a week before Christmas, and let me grab the camera and show you guys all of our different citrus in container here in Zone 7, Amarillo, Texas. If you have a greenhouse, if you have room inside your house near a glass window, citrus in container is a definitely must grow, okay? In Zone 5, 6, 7, it's possible. So let me grab the camera and let's get started. Okay, now let's get started on our different type of citrus. So let's go ahead and head back this way and start from the back and toward the front. Okay, so our first variety that I want to show you guys is this guy right here. This is a Calamondin, or in Vietnamese it's a tak, cây tak. So these are quite sour, you guys. Yeah, but they make perfect. They get incorporated into drinks quite well. Reason being, the flavor is very intense. Okay, so in beverages, these are hard to beat. So on this variety, I got it from down in Dallas from a well-known nursery. So I can't wait for next year to harvest more of it. Now next to it is our improved Meyer lemon that is currently in bloom. These guys basically bloom year round, you guys, if the conditions are favorable. So we harvest all of the lemons already, but man, oh man, these lemons are quite tasty. Yeah, and very delicious even by itself. It is sour, but it still have a little bit of, you know, a sweetness to me. So an improved Meyer lemon that is currently in bloom. All right, so next to the Calamondin, here we got a kumquat. This guy right here is a present from a friend. When I received it, most of the branches the leaves were gone. Okay, I pruned it back heavily, and just in 1 year, you guys, it have put on a whole bunch of new growth. All these branches are all brand new, so something is going on correctly on this guy. This is a Meiwa kumquat, so it is a very sweet, or so I'm told, it is a very sweet fish eating kumquat. Okay, so yes, I have not had the fruit off of it yet, but next year I have a feeling we will be able to harvest quite a few off of this guy. Okay, now the main the main character of our citrus collection so far is definitely this guy right here. This is our Sumo mandarin, which I have mistakenly received somehow. Okay, yes, here it is. It is doing amazingly well. It put on another 6 or 7 fruit for us this year. We just got done harvesting it, and oh my goodness, stay tuned toward the end of the video, you guys. We have a taste test and a bricks reading on it, but this is definitely my most favorite citrus thus far, the Sumo mandarin. We went ahead and let it fruit during the first year and this year without picking off the fruit, so it is hindering its growth a little bit, but hey, I'd rather get 10 near 10 good eating size fruit every year than having it loaded. Amazing tree, you guys. I'd highly recommend a Sumo variety. Now next to it is a Owari Satsuma. Okay, a premium Satsuma from Saxon. Yes, that's where it's from. This is also a gift from one of my good friend. It looked like it was on his way out. He gave it to me. I pruned it back heavily also. There was no there was a little bit of a sign of life, and just in 1 year it is pushing out these new shoots. The root system on this plant is quite large, okay, because most of it branches previously die off, so it is able to put on a whole bunch of new growth quite easily. Maybe we get a few fruit for next year, but this guy is what I first ordered and got mistakenly sent this Sumo. So now I have what I wanted originally, but at the same time I'm kind of glad I got a Sumo variety by mistake. So yeah, guys. Okay, moving on. Here is a Moro blood orange. If you have not seen it, you guys, I posted a video on purchasing a Moro blood orange online. It got lost in the mail for almost 2 weeks, I believe. There was, all the leaves fell off basically on me, and look at that, you guys. Some of the leaves are huge. The fertilizing that I put on it must have been working. There's a lot of new leaves, and in just half a year, guys, that is how well it have done. It is coming back alive. Finger crossed, get a few fruit also next spring in a couple of months. But yeah, there's the update, guys. The Moro blood orange is still alive. Still alive. Now let's take a look at my second most favorite citrus plant, just behind the Sumo mandarin. It is this guy right here. We had an accident. We left it too close to a burner, and half of the tree is basically dead. I pruned it back, and look at what's going on right now, guys. Look at that. There's a whole bunch of new growth, And let me tell you guys what this is. This right here is like kaffir lime, a Thai kaffir lime leaf tree. The leaves are very, very fragrant. These are incorporated into a lot of Thai cuisine, and we especially love to use it in making sour soup, okay, hot and sour soup, or fish, sour fish soup, or sour seafood soup. The leaves, man, is so intense. Right now, these new growth, they put out an amazing aroma in the greenhouse. That's how fragrant the leaves are. Yeah. Hopefully next year it will grow back a whole lot more. I'm pretty sure of it. So yeah, our second, or my second most favorite citrus thus far. All right, so now let's take a look at all the new variety that I have gone from different nurseries. Okay, so I got 4 new mandarin variety type of citrus tree. So this guy right here is a Kishu mandarin. I don't know how it tastes. I know it's a smaller variety, like a cutie type, and they stayed quite small. That is all I know. I just want it because it is a variety that I don't have, a Kishu mandarin. Okay, can't wait to see how it do. Also, next to it is a honey mandarin. I heard of this variety before. It is perhaps one of the best tasting variety also. I have never tasted fruit out of it yet, so gotta have it. It is looking amazing right now, so we will continue to feed it and keep it maintained. And next to that is our Murcot. I think, yes, it is a Murcot mandarin. These they fruit quite easily. It is your typical mandarin cuties with the thin skin. So that is all I know about it. I am still very new to this citrus mandarin game. I'm still early in this stage, but by having these different varieties, what is going to happen is that they will ripen at different time of the year. So we will have a succession of mandarins to eat. Okay, guys? So right now, I know for sure our Sumo ripen during mid-December. That's when the fruit is most flavorful. So that is why I grow so many different varieties, guys. And here is another and last variety that I already have, but I just picked it up anyways. This right here is the true Suranyu Sumo mandarin I got from a nursery. Okay, guys, so this guy, I'm pretty sure 100% is a Sumo mandarin, but it was a mistake, mistakenly sent to me. Okay, so I know this guy is the true variety. So we will compare the two to see if this guy maybe is a hybrid of some type. I don't know, but this guy right here, in a year or two, will give us another fruit to compare to our Sumo here. So yeah, guys, that is it. That is just a quick view of our citrus in our greenhouse, December 2022, a week before Christmas. Stay tuned toward the rest of the video for our Sumo taste test, you guys. I leave it at that. I will create more citrus update once spring get here in a couple of months, and it's gonna come fast. So God bless.